Yeah, we should talk.
Shit.
Let's talk. Who needs to be?
Come on.
She hasn't given
Yeah,
number since they
I
stopped
think we
letting
gotta
her
figure
watch
it
videos to earn bits.
Remember everything you were taught,
That's
Carl.
good. I like all the ones.
We're not allowed to coach you now. Only Joel
That's
is allowed
a
to
pretty.
help
That's like half of them, I think.
But only if you don't
There's a
listen.
few.
Yeah.
The Chipotle one or whatever that is, or the spicy.
No more Hirsch.
Whatever, that one's good.
Let me try the story. One time I got a pre-prepared tuna wrap.
Pupaya.
Tuna wrap. It was 2 jobs ago. I stopped with my student in Wawa. He gets his lunch, I get mine. We get tuna wrap, like some chips, whatever. When we get back to our place, I open it up. I bite into it. I don't taste any tuna. I'm like, oh, it's weird.
They have Wawas in Florida?
Yeah, that's where I got that cup.
She just said that she had a hot honey chicken steak wrap from Wawa.
Yeah, they do. Yep. I was in. I went to Disney World like what 3 months ago.
Yeah, I went to one in Orlando, so we might have gone to the same one.
Yeah. Yep.
That is amazing.
It was right. I forget the name of that main highway.
Yeah.
But it was right there. Yep.
I don't have anything here, so.
Yeah, that cup over there I brought with me
They should go a
from
little
when I
bit
think
further
was
west
in
then.
Orlando.
Some Wawas in fucking Nashville.
Wait, he forgot.
Aha. All right. So.
Probably just somebody just going through the motions, not paying attention.
Yeah, there are a lot of transplants from Philly area.
I knew the manager there
How
because
far?
like he would have some more students like volunteer to work there. So I went to the next day. I was like, dude, check out this photo. There's a photo of it. He's like, what happened? I was like, that's what I'm asking you. Where's the tuna?
Let's go.
Oh, I didn't do mine yet.
Oh, sorry about that, man.
No, it's okay.
He
I'll
was
just
like,
do it
"What's
after the
wrong with
kickoff.
me?"
Okay, sorry about that,
It's
man.
okay, no, you're
It
learning.
was funny at that point. I was fucking hungry. But that's funny.
How would he even pay for it? Yeah, just fucking
Go.
right. Why would he even pay for it? That's hard. Why would he pay for it?
Give me a new one.
Yeah.
It'd be nice because we had
No,
a
no. He just give you one. Why is he pay for it?
Huh. I don't know how they do their like spillage or stock right now.
Lou,
Yeah.
if I could get Brianna to come over, would you let her give you a hair treatment to give you Fabio hair?
Yes.
No.
I would pay for it. I'd pay for it.
No.
I'd pay $60
No.
for it.
No.
Lou,
Yeah, I'm absolutely sure. No.
why?
Absolutely.
What
not.
if you lose to the computer?
Well, that's up to Jordan.
That's when I get the tools from Brianna and I go to town.
Lou, I'll pay you $50 as well. to do
No.
You won't let Brianna come over and do your hair
No.
for $50. And all she's gonna do is like, you
Blow it
know,
out.
clean it up. She's not gonna cut it. She's just gonna like,
Just gonna quaff it up.
you know,
No.
make it less like.
Even
No.
Deanna's saying,
No.
dude, take the hair treatment, you'll love it.
Yeah!
She's like, your hair will feel amazing after.
Dude, he loses to the computer. He ain't got a choice.
Recovery for Dallas.
You go from being the prettier,
There you go, Carl. There you go.
to the prettier princess.
$48 a
Prettiest.
hairstylist, so.
And Lou is someone in need of a hairstylist.
Cousin A.
I thought of this idea while urinating, so it's a good one.
The best idea is to come in the bathroom. Absolutely.
He wasn't pooping, so it's a little different.
Well, yeah, you know, but sometimes they have them in the shower too, right? Sure,
Yes.
really good ideas. You know?
Most of my best ideas come while I'm
That's
showering.
because you're whacking off.
No, I don't do that in the shower.
I thought you had your little suction cup.
Joel's like, wait, why does his get to go out of bounds?
Well, they both went down.
In the fountain.
My auto blow is like a, you know.
You know what? True, yeah. Yours is like a VR AI setup. Yours is.
Yeah. My shit's fancy.
Your auto
Yeah,
blow.
yours is.
Don't knock it.
Because of you, I get like real algorithms that just show up like this.
You're welcome.
Listen,
Jordan, I have a question for you.
that's a thing.
What's up?
Do you know that Dark Mode exists?
Nice.
For Facebook?
And it's just
Facebook mobile?
Yes.
Oh, maybe check it out.
Look, Dark Mode.
How do you do it?
Once you go dark, you never go back.
I would.
So I've heard.
Generally, you just set it in the
Todd!
OS.
What's up,
to-
Todd?
And the what?
It'll automatically apply to most
Todd's
apps.
here.
It's fantastic.
Todd,
glorious Todd, magnificent Todd.
Just run dark mode for my texts.
Yep.
I use dark mode for everything else.
Yeah, just like whenever you see something not use dark mode, I'm like, ew.
Why?
So, Todd, if we're rooting for Carl here against Joel, that means we're rooting for Dallas.
We're not
Yeah,
rooting. No,
we
we're
don't
not.
care.
We're not rooting for Dallas. We're rooting
Oh, what is happening?
Oh my god.
There is no one left on the
Now-
fucking team. That's not true.
He didn't do the thing.
Whatever do you do with the Troy Aikman read?
Got a Lang.
Shut up. Coaching.
Lang Chung?
You got a Lang Chung.
You got a Lang Chung?
Everybody Lang Chung tonight.
That needs to happen later.
Yeah.
Or right now.
That was so organic though in Lava.
What if later was now?
It's true. It's too early for that.
Touchdown.
Something- That kind of thing needs to happen. while
How
we're-
does Corey
until
Fleming
later.
not come down with that?
What?
He flipped the field.
Yeah, literally, it's just fucking happens.
You gotta let it cycle through first before you.
Right, yeah. Yeah, he told me that, yeah.
I wish it wasn't the case.
I made a mistake.
I've had many timely punt blocked because of having to wait for the fucking
Jared, when you and Dan go out, can you get me a box of extra toasty Cheez-Its?
text to me.
Nice call.
Is it the extra toasty cheddar? Because there's different cheese flavors.
The normal, regular cheese flavor, extra toasty.
What's the next game?
The game directly after this one is Carolina, Jared, at Philadelphia, which is you. And,
That's gonna be a fucking
and
game.
it will be you closing out another week of Tecmo.
And it's gonna be.
And then after that is me
Can we
versus
see
Bill.
that?
I'm pretty sure it'd be 3 out of a computer team. It's
You are correct. And then a couple of games after that, you have a computer game against Detroit. I don't think I'll be here for either of those. Because
Is it extra toasty?
extra toasty.
Oh no!
Fumble glitch.
Fumble glitch.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. So I pick field goal and let him run into me.
Yep.
Can I change my lineup first?
Sure.
All right. Because then I don't have to do it later. See.
I mean, if you don't get the ball back in this quarter,
That's
Not
right.
At all.
Can you mark another fumble? Thanks.
Have they explained the fumble glitch to you?
The what?
Explain the fumble glitch to him.
No, what's that?
it's when he fumbles and you recover it, but you recover it so fast that the game doesn't recognize it in time. And it counts it as if he recovered it, but he didn't. So we have a rule that says he has to give you the ball.
Okay.
So he's gonna kick a field goal.
Mm-hmm.
And you're just going to
You're just gonna just run in and tackle him. He's not gonna do anything. He's just gonna
Yeah.
line up the field goal.
You technically don't need to do anything. Eventually,
Yeah.
guys will get there and
Yeah.
take him down. But you can run in there and tackle him.
You do it speed and
Excellent.
That's long rules for sandwiches.
Can you do we need trash bags and paper towels for here?
Mm.
Take a look at it. Because if you guys, I can split some money with you.
I just need salt. I need a salty
salt
snack.
out
I
there.
bought all non-salty snacks.
I have some
I was
combos
I
upstairs.
discovered the love of extra toasty.
No, I was talking to Ray.
And
I have some combos.
I got the
Say you
Monterey
want
cheddar
some
flavor.
Yeah,
salty?
yeah, for sure.
I have combos.
All right, hit me with the game.
Yeah.
Finish kicking Joel's ass. Be like, fuck you, new guy.
I mean, this is how I beat Ray Ray my first game. So it's turnabout's fair play.
Yeah, sure. Turn to play as fair bout.
I am the
too.
only person that has the advantage of having actually played against Carl prior to the meeting. So
It showed.
everyone else is at a disadvantage because of his tricks that you don't know. His many, many tricks.
Many
Hey,
tricks.
Jared, would you mind adding paper towels and trash bags? That looks we're definitely gonna beat them, and then try to convince everyone to throw you guys some cash so we all split it.
No, I don't need just my contribution.
Considering it's gonna be like $30 for fucking both.
It's fine.
Thanks,
So
Obama.
let me think. What else would I need? So I'm getting milk, ice cream,
No, you don't need those.
You don't need either of those.
deli meat and cheese, bread, mayo, extra toasty
Oh,
Cheez-Its,
those are the best.
snacks and soda. Pound of coleslaw, rolls for sandwiches, paper plastic bag.
I'm not saying you should get glazed donut poppers, but
But
I'm not saying you
shouldn't.
shouldn't.
We are saying you shouldn't get milk and ice cream though. Woo! We are saying that.
But
Let's
yeah,
go, boys!
That's where I don't listen to you.
Oh.
Look,
You ever see that?
if I'm going to be
Tom
scheduling the
Cruise,
appointment
Ben
with
Stiller
my
skit
new
where,
doctor for a
Ben
nutritionist
Stiller
and
is
starting an
his
actual
stunt
diet
double,
plan,
and
this is my last
But
hurrah.
you gotta think of the
and
children.
he's
This is my last
Think of
hurrah.
the children.
None of you were children.
Children!
None of you were
I'm
children.
listening. Ben Stiller's son.
It's you
I do not.
have to watch it. It's
Okay, look. I don't think I've seen it. Doesn't sound like it's something I've seen.
The woman who used every trick in his book to win games.
it's
biological
ridiculous.
warfare.
Like
Dude, you made it for Breeze.
It's just
ridiculous.
I know.
That's
And
great.
that was
That's
the
definitely
greatest
greatest fucking highlight.
the Jordy thing right now.
I breathe and I was
Oh,
like, good. All I said was
Touchdown! Oh, he dove too.
It looked pretty good.
You were like, I can taste it. That was it.
You know, the best part of it is in the background. Like, I start going, what the fuck?
And then Lou starts
You see
gagging.
him, Lou goes, what the fuck is that? He starts running out the door.
A game so good that I posted the video without the game.
Oh my god, what the fuck is
And
that?
the fact that I made you gag.
You did.
Sorry, Fleming! You see it in your face, and you start like kind of twitching it.
It's like,
Joel!
Ah!
I got a shiny Diglett right now.
What is this?
I'm gonna take a shiny Diglett after this game.
Oh my lord.
Oh my god.
Well, something we thought wasn't going to happen.
Oh, I never had doubt.
Is happening. Carl has the lead against the man player. At any point during any game this entire season.
And I never doubted it.
It's fantastic.
Carl almost beat me in our practice game.
Yeah, the first game, yeah.
He said he only lost you by 7.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That's a closer game than I just had against you.
That's awesome.
That's true.
I always speak truths. Vincent saying Joel, step up, son.
Deanna, that's a good point. She's like, y'all should stop talking about making each other gag.
Whoa. Whoa.
Are those sounds you want to hear?
Oh,
Harvey
Jesus.
Bills.
Don't cut.
Boo!
You coward.
Boo this
You
man.
coward.
Boo!
I scored too fast and I got time before halftime.
Also,
but-
Julia was amazing.
That's why I don't like choosing
Shiny
goal on
Diglett
defense,
line
bro.
out.
Like,
And Vigot is not impressed. He's like, solid. That play was solid. We all should aspire to have his offensive mastery that Vigot.
I mean, I'll say this:
Running back
if Vigot were here, he would be contending
Yeah, man.
for third best
Talk
player.
so much shit. Show up, play, hang out, dude. Come on.
He'd be right up
He
there
would
with
be-
Dan and Bordia.
Oh, fair enough. You said y'all talking about making each other gag.
Why don't you do it?
It's fair.
Where's the follow
She
through?
didn't
If you're
say-
really
she
men,
didn't say stop
real
talking.
men fuck each other in the
So you're
ass.
saying you want us to keep talking
No
about
diddy,
making each
bro.
other gag? Is that what you're saying?
Did I not bring my USB-C? Fuck, I didn't bring my USB-C.
Hold on, so we say we're fucking each other in the ass.
And the charger?
That's what real men do.
All she heard was the talking of that game when I made Lou gag and
It wasn't just Lou, it started with Lou.
right.
And then quickly spread to the entire northeastern part of Philadelphia.
And then it killed a
Dan-
Febreze can.
Yeah, the Marines camp committed suicide.
Steve was the
oh, come the fuck on! Same
no.
thing? Are you serious? I got rid of that
He
shit.
died for Jared's sins.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Boo!
bad news.
Lame.
Yeah, I mean, it was gonna be
They're
me
saying
because like
burns.
I'm like pretty sensitive by
Is this the first time Joel's experienced being
smells.
booed?
Yeah, this is the
Like,
person that makes ever rooted against
Joel's
Joel.
like, how did I become a heel?
It's all about the opponent, the booking, dude. You know that.
That's right.
Does that have a USB-C charger?
Joel.
Is that the old USB?
No, it's a new one.
What is this?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a dock.
It's a Nitro
A
deck.
GameCube dock.
Yes.
Nitro deck. It's fucking awesome. It's so much easier to handle.
Come the fuck
There's
over.
the perspective.
Really? Buttons back there?
Yes, they're programmable buttons.
What the hell was that?
Yep.
Switch.
What is good looking
It's
by
in a
Dixon
special
Dallas?
I was
handheld
gonna
dock.
say the
Not during a man game, but we'll pull it up.
Yeah, we'll whip it out.
My Xbox
Yeah.
controller has those.
What are we gonna do?
whip it out.
Yeah,
Wait a second.
New Xbox controller.
Lou?
So
The
customizable.
Lou?
Yeah.
It is, according to Todd, it's your birthday tomorrow?
It possibly could be.
Oh my.
I don't know, what's the date?
It'll
Saturday.
be April 6th.
Yeah, it fucking would be.
Oh my god, guys!
Oh, we're doing a pile
We
on
have
birthday
to-
punch.
Oh, yeah.
we have to do
I
something.
quit.
Would you like a birthday cake?
You're not allowed to leave.
I don't want cake.
You want a Carvel?
Dude,
No.
Dude,
when you play
yeah.
tomorrow during
I don't
a
want
computer
that.
game,
I
we
don't
can
want
we can
I don't
Lukaku
like
him.
ice cream cake at all.
We're gonna bukkake him.
Lukaku.
Bukkake him.
What's my favorite one?
Dessert.
Probably get a cheesesteak.
Don't call it a comeback.
Okay.
Fucking Todd.
Todd just said you're welcome, Lou.
Goddamn mouth.
Todd loves to open his mouth at Lukaki's. Who doesn't love
Well, I
a
guess
good,
here's the question,
good
Lou.
Lukaki?
Are you willing to suffer the potential second-hand consequence of having cheesecake here? In order to have something.
It's his birthday wish that Jared doesn't get a slice. And we have to honor that.
Yeah, it's important to, honor your friend's wishes
Yeah.
for their birthday.
Yeah, like you eating dairy in any way is like
Did you hear his shopping list? He's like,
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
look at
yeah.
my shopping list.
I know.
Milk, ice cream, done.
No, he's like I violated the Geneva Conventions. Like Jared considered the Geneva
Plays the Geneva
Geneva.
Jared's ass violates so
The
many.
It's a
Genova.
violation of the Geneva
The
Convention.
Genova Conventions.
Wow, what a battle here.
Right.
Swilliams is his hitting power is really up there with near Dalton.
Yes, Williams has like a 25 or something.
Coaching.
Former Minnesota Viking.
What if Joel didn't know that?
What? That he had.
What if Joel didn't know that?
Oh no! Get rid of the
God! Two safeties, are you serious?
Have we ever had a two-safety game before?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah, right?
Before.
Setting records.
Yes. That's
Christ.
Joel figured it out. He's like, the computer's playing a little
Don't
bit.
manhandle me, I'm fragile.
That's fair.
I'm soft and
Those-
fragile.
There we go.
What?
Are we both the legal returner?
Yeah. He only has 19 hitting power.
Okay, I thought there was an XP cap as well, alright.
No.
No, only TLO pussies do that.
Okay.
No, I just lost us 2 viewers.
I'm probably not too good right now anyway.
Never.
Oh, that's not Davis.
Oh,
Don't matter.
no!
Oh!
Two safeties.
How's that dick taste?
Wait, there's still another half of
We started off so exciting.
That was
You don't
nice.
see a lot of 18
This-
to 7
this-
scores.
There
He's
was
getting the
so
ball.
much-
Oh, he's getting the ball here.
There was so much
All right.
promise when he was
He's
winning
got
7-0. And then this happened.
Mute your mouth.
Huh?
Oh, you got me.
there's anything wrong with
Is it salty?
After you push it in your mouth for a little bit, yeah.
It's more savory.
Is that like chicken sausage?
How amazing would Lou
breakfast
look with Fabio hair and like a groomed beard?
Wonderful. It would be fucking amazing. Your hair would be like a foot tall.
That's not a feel.
Foot tall?
It would be off his head, like it would be like coiffed up.
That's not.
Fabio doesn't have 80s hair.
Todd said you're welcome.
Not with that.
For letting us all know it's your birthday.
Yeah.
Fabio doesn't have like a beehive. He's not Marge Simpson.
I was thinking of I was thinking of I was thinking of the human version of Beast from Beauty and the Beast. When he transforms, like what his hair looks like.
Like, I will watch these afterward because I can't hear what they're doing, but I know that it's pretty good, usually.
Yeah, tomorrow is Lou's birthday, everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone on the internet, don't forget.
Everyone, tomorrow is Lou's birthday.
Send him presents
All
in the
the
form
presents.
of cash made out to me.
So Lou, 40.
40.
One?
Something.
No.
Are you younger than that, or what is
44.
that? 44?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You fucking old ass Lou.
You're talking about it. 46.
That's gotta be rough knowing that you only have about 6 years together.
I'm so funny.
Fucking Jordy.
You know what? As long as one of us wins the man bowl, it counts for both of us. So go ahead, Ray. I'll cheer for you all season.
We'll use that when we figure out your
The
penalties
song
for the next
should be
iteration
better
too.
Each time now.
Well,
going
he
forward.
didn't consult me.
Yeah, so
They didn't consult anybody but Pine, and Pine did nothing to help me.
Because he doesn't give a fuck. You were
There it
wrong.
is.
Fuck him.
You were wrong to go to him.
You know the Pokemon song, like Pokemon kind of goes with Jordy yet.
Jordy, yeah, gotta catch him. I like it.
I also thought about changing it to touchdown pass instead of Pokemon.
No, the cadence is right.
Speed.
Actually, that was going to be the name of the song, and I wanted that to be like the hook for if I was going to go to Song Glorious, I was going to have them do a song titled Just Press B, with the explainer.
Okay.
But that's it.
Dan, you would just use Just Ram It, right?
What's that?
Your Vandal song, Just Ram It?
I don't know.
It would be so funny for like an hour.
Yeah, the
And
Cardinals,
then
the
we are.
Cardinals don't have anything like that.
That's one of those things where you have to be like,
What's your favorite?
you know, you play like the first quarter, the first game, then you're like, all right,
Well, one of the ones you
for real, this is the real
Well, see
song.
what happened. Because I've got.
Shiny Tyrantrum is awesome.
I did not
Because
understand.
blue.
Are you guys talking about Pokemon?
And it's like royal blue. Like
It's a
it
really
stands
pronounced
out.
blue. Yeah. He's not in Gen 9, so.
Can I, Paul, I just want to see how heavy that is.
I think it's Gen 9. I'm not sure because I haven't played since Gen
I actually
7.
played in 7 since Ultra Sun Ultra.
But I fucking
not
love
as many
Clodsire.
adders as I thought
I
it
haven't
would be.
seen the shiny version of
Clodsire?
it. Yeah,
I'll show you.
I love Clodsire.
Clodsire is one of my favorite bombs.
Yeah.
His ability is great.
I don't even.
He's water
in-
well. He's ground poison.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh wow,
Mm.
that's amazing.
He's a very bulky boy.
Yeah, he is.
And
That's
he's
cool.
just so fun. I just
So Jordan, have you played Hades yet?
Oh,
fuck
well,
you, Joel.
Have you played Hades yet?
everybody has an Andre Reed.
Listen, it's on the list.
So that means you'll never play.
That shiny Clodsire. They make him look like Joe Tony and Clodsire, like bluish.
Okay. Oh, you mean like you mean
Quagsire.
yeah, Quagsire.
He's just trying to get cat.
Yeah. Well, Quagsire is more bipedal.
Who else but
That's
Quagsire?
great. He's so big he had to come down this way. I think I have.
Jeez.
Just do down.
How does one stop such reckless Hayward?
Good old Ironhead.
Yep.
What can men do?
I've heard that's the best kind of him.
Iron.
Ironhead.
I do have shiny Quagsire. He's a pink boy.
Yeah.
What's that great
Quagsire
one
can
in the
suck
middle
it.
in the back?
What's that? This kicks in.
Oh, that makes sense.
What's that?
Quagsire can suck it.
I mean, Clodsire is better, but Quagsire is one of the best type combinations in all of them.
Is he groundwater?
He's
Well,
Quag
one
and
weakness.
Sire.
He's one weakness to grass. Like, whatever.
I mean, that's
Everything else
big.
is super effective. He's electric immunity. It's huge.
Well, a lot of people have a weakness to grass.
I'm familiar with them. Yeah.
I was impressed, Bordy, I gotta say, because before it was like, yeah, with this thing, and then you know a lot more about a lot of the things than I do. Or you got different objectives, so it makes sense. But like, it's nice because you're teaching me shit.
When I dive into a game, I go fucking.
Yeah. I could tell.
We went pretty deep into Pokemon for a bit, and I haven't really stopped.
Woody doesn't know how to not go fully gung ho
I
into
mean,
whatever he decides to,
You ruined
dive
Pokemon,
into.
right?
That's
He doesn't hit the
one
bottom, but
BBC
he fucks the
tournament
sides
that's
up.
what
he
this
stopped
has to
playing.
master.
Yeah.
Like that's
Yep.
just the thing.
Oh, it's just the thing where he just does like, oh, that is what really good is. And then,
Well, so what killed it for him was that he likes to sit down and like really grind out the games and take his time and
Like it's a pillow.
and whatever. And the VGC tournament, he had to rush through the rest of the game that had just come out so that he would be able to get to the end and actually have Pokemon that he could go to the tournament with. And actually battle other players.
and it ruined this.
Your play calling has been pretty
And,
good. Like I almost never pick your
I
play.
ended up giving,
So that's
giving,
something to
like,
think
so he
about.
rushed it,
That's
and
something
just
you're doing
rushing
really well.
through the game just kind of ruined it for him because he didn't get to enjoy it, and he just kind of stopped playing.
Because there is a difference between playing competitively versus just enjoying the game.
Yes.
Playing competitively can ruin lots of things.
I mean, the reason that I got so into Pokemon was because
Oh,
of
I
the
thought you should have had that single
I
coverage.
know, right?
Like,
It's Andre Reed. You should have had it.
That's what you thrive on.
And Pokemon is there's so much depth to it. In
you
that
know what?
It's
Fuck it.
you would love it because it's like no joke is incredibly nuanced. Everything is nuanced. Like even if you and I are using the
Use
same,
the word nuance.
even if I are using the exact same teams, the way they're built, their moves, their abilities, their IVs, their EVs,
and then the way you deploy them.
and the way you use them, strategy behind it, making predictions, it's incredible. It's so deep. It's like watching the best people play. It's like watching two players who are really good at chess. But there's
It's a
like,
deep burn.
but each piece can do multiple things.
I dig it.
It's insanity.
Yeah.
was it always deep with these?
Always deep.
Yeah, it's always
Always
deep. It's just that like the game is so. The generic part of the gameplay and the anime is focused towards children, but the competitive part is so deep that it's
For adults, I would have fucked you with my
They do a Vegeta.
They do.
I mean, if you could, wouldn't you?
It's
He said
For the high-end stuff.
The show, the games is for
The
the
masters.
masters for kids, but the competitive Pokemon is for adults.
Mhm.
So we have to fuck you up with my Charizard.
Charizard's
I mean,
won a few.
how deep
tournaments.
the game is. It's insane. Like there's 1,000 different Pokemon. There's
Over 1,000 now, yeah.
more than that number of different abilities.
So
that they
you
can
really
have.
need.
And there's the gimmicks
And
per
So,
generation.
so to be competitive, then you need to actually be familiar with
You-
every
every-
single.
No, not
Pokemon
every single
that's
one.
out
Yeah.
there.
No, incorrect. Not every single one. Because no, also incorrect. So there's different regulations in competitive Pokemon. So during a given year, they might have 3 to 5 different regulations during tournament play. Each regulation comes with its own rule
that's
set,
fun.
and at which Pokemon are legal for that rule set. For the last 2 years since Scarlet and
It's like
Violet came out,
it's like different formats of Magic.
Yeah.
like certain cards that would be available. And eventually they do, like right now, they just started, or they're going to be starting the restricted format, which means you can use one restricted Pokemon, like the legendaries, right? But you only can use one of them.
Which I mean, I don't know what the new Pokemon are like, but is it still just going to be Kyogre and
So
Groudon?
No,
do you guys
no,
know
so
this
what's
as
it-
the card game or like
No, the video game.
Video game. So,
So how does that work then?
So when you play regular Pokemon, all right, when you play the Pokemon video game that Jordan's playing,
Yeah.
you play through and it's just a very kid-oriented, simple JRPG.
linear.
Are you calling Jordan a
Super
simple kid?
linear. You can literally
Yes.
play the game without reading at all. You can just keep pushing the game and go through the whole game.
Yeah.
All right.
So how does it transition what you've accomplished in a single player game onto a multiplayer?
So when you get to the end of the game,
When you get Bernstein
unlock
back,
an
you can do
area
the same
where
thing
you
with
start to
him.
get to do
Okay.
They're the same kind of player. Yours is
higher
actually
end,
faster.
Really? Okay.
people in the game.
Yeah, you can. There's only like 10 guys you can run people over with,
They
and
got
he's
rid of
one of
Battle
them.
Tower.
Okay.
Really?
You have to go online to play the game.
Which is why it really hurt when he got hurt.
It's Sword
Because your other
Shield.
running backs, some of
So
them
like
are
in the old
faster, but
games,
none of
to be
them
able
can
to,
just
like,
knock people
what we're
over.
saying, the end game, the meta game, is it would open up like a battle coliseum or a battle tower, where you would play actually hard teams against the computer, where the computer would use like full traditional competitive move sets. They'd have better stats. They've been.
No, but that's still not answering the question.
How do you take your Pokemon and use them competitively in a tournament?
Well, because all your shit's
Steroids.
saved on like a fucking.
You bring
Game
this,
Boy
you bring this,
cartridge.
you plug in together with screens.
So that means then so there's different tournaments. So just the tournaments for this particular game. I thought it
Generally,
was
the tournaments are for whatever the
most
current
recent
game
is.
is that's being played.
But I thought there was something where like you can also everything you've collected from previous games.
You
is
can
also
transfer
part of
them
your
forward.
roster.
Generally speaking, you can bring them up, but if they're allowed in that regulation rule set, you can absolutely bring those things up from like your Game Boy Advance.
So there must be then a multiplayer online hub.
Yes, it's called Smogon. Smogon is the rule set, but then they
Well,
also have what's it called?
Smogon is a web-based, fan-created way to play Pokemon.
Yeah.
That's not
No,
the
they have
official thing.
what's it called? We demoed it. You and I played it. You can play online against
Yeah,
other people.
you can play online through the base game. Like you can go
Well,
online and
not even just that. On computer, there's a browser for it where you just go and build teams
Yeah.
to test and experiment. Why am I?
Yeah.
So could you walk up having only played like the first 2 Pokemon games and not having played the more recent ones, but you've like worked up and trained and leveled up and collected
Oh, sorry.
Well,
the handful of Pokemon that you want to work like this is your roster.
but they would need to be in the newest
We
game.
could only use.
You would have to.
know,
You have to.
yeah,
be the
you would
newest
need
game.
the newest game to play it.
You can't show up with your like 3DS with your copy of like 3rd generation Pokemon and everyone will be like, I'm ready to play. There's no way of connecting that with the Switch.
That was I somehow for some reason it seemed like
That's why he's Andre Reed.
that it was like that.
No, it's
Literally,
all
like-
it's all very strictly regulated. Like you have to play the newest version of the game. Not every Pokemon game has the data for every single Pokemon, right? So your example of can I bring any Pokemon that I used to love from like the first couple generations forward? Maybe,
Oh, that's
if they're actually in the game. Like this game right now, Pokemon Violet doesn't have the capability of
And you had the
having
right
all
idea.
1,000
Right.
Pokemon, which a lot of people yell
like
at
with
Pokemon
Bernstein, you wouldn't be able to
about
get out.
not
It would have been fine.
But
Got it.
390
Oh, I see why. Okay, okay.
shiny Pokemon I've gotten that are in these boxes here.
Oh, nice.
And then the other Gen 9 game that I have, Pokemon Legends Arceus, which is the best Pokemon game I've ever played. It's an offshoot on the mainline game. I got like another 60 plus in there. I went fucking ham into shiny hunting. They made it a lot more accessible in the newer
That's
games.
cool.
It's so exciting.
What are the pros and cons between them doing it like that versus the card game?
Completely different game. People
Pros and
love
cons are if
the
you want
card
to play a video game or do you want to play a card game.
No, but I mean, like, are the strategies all the same?
Completely
Completely different game.
rules,
Completely different
yeah,
game.
completely different rules in the game. Pine and Holden play it a lot. I get
It's a good play.
decks often for his birthday, and Christmas and shit.
You felt
They're
the
really
rush. You
into
threw
it.
the
Mine
guy
actually
who had his
started
man
playing
beat.
What's up?
That was really good.
I mean,
It's fucking fantastic. It's the biggest
It's
media
very
franchise in the world.
What?
Carl had a 3rd cut.
Did he?
Yeah.
So you call it out. I don't know what you're doing.
I didn't say it.
What's the 3rd cut? You gotta call it. He's gotta learn.
I'm sorry, I made 3 cuts.
You did.
Sorry about
So
that.
after this play, we'll resolve it.
Yeah, dude, you call it out. It doesn't matter if he's new. He knows the rule.
Touchdown.
That would be fun.
You
Oh,
owe
wow.
1. Yeah, you had a 3rd cut in your last play.
Gotcha.
Great game.
You gotta hit the Y button, Carl, to open up the menu.
Oh, no, like the point?
Yeah, you gotta punt it away.
Gotcha.
I wish I could have seen the replay then, but
I mean, Bill saw it.
And I double checked it. I was like, I know what I saw.
Did you even see like what Legends Arceus even looks like?
No, I don't.
That's okay. I'll
It's
fumble
just-
the return.
It's like open world.
I'm famous
Right
for
now.
fumbling
Right now.
the return.
Right now.
Feels the way like people
Right now.
You tried your best to fumble it.
I really, really did.
But you can just throw Pokeballs. Like, you can throw berries to make them like go away. You can throw rocks at them to get like a fucking stun them. It's like a real life safari zone. It's incredible. It's actually pretty damn challenging, and the mechanics of battling completely different.
Bill's dice.
why is it?
I gotta check.
All the games go on YouTube. You should watch my first season. The fact that you scored.
Right.
You're already ahead of where I was. You're already ahead of where I was.
Cute ass Joel. He's like, as he's throttling him.
It's the same thing you did to me.
Hey man, I used to suck too!
You were all very gentle.
I used to suck! Now you suck!
Right.
Your turn.
I mean, honestly, I was expecting this, but it's cool, yeah. I'm like insane, you know. With every loss they get better.
That's
I get
right.
better, so.
Plus, everyone gets to tell Craven stories all weekend.
Every defeat, you get better.
Yeah, don't set the house on fire, Carl.
That's all I told him. As long as we set the house on fire, we're cool.
Or lose 70 to nothing.
The bar is low.
Yeah. Don't burn the house down.
The bar is low. Craven's one season, he set it.
Forgot about that.
brand new oven you just had installed earlier this week.
Look, let's let it on fire.
Ooh, Jared versus Lou.
That's gonna be a banger next.
Next?
Yeah.
And then Bordier versus Bill.
I am going to break Cunningham's
Who do I
house.
cheer for?
You cheer
Do
for
I want
yourself.
you to be too? Yeah, I'm cheering for Jordier.
Yeah,
Let's go, Jordier!
I need to
I'm the new Greg.
plug my phone in here.
Yeah, but you typed all those words complaining about how no one can stop
Yeah,
anyone.
all of you.
that
need to
means
do
that means you have to root for Bill.
No, Bill has to earn it.
How does he earn it? By
Excuse
winning.
me. Does me cheering for any of you actually drive you to be better?
Yes.
Bullshit.
No.
You're full of shit. Exactly. Thank you, Dan. The only honest
But
person
it,
here.
but it doesn't matter.
I'm honest.
You're right. It doesn't matter.
The point, that's not the point.
There is no point.
The point is that if you want something to happen, you might as well root for that thing to happen.
Listen,
No,
I've been
no.
If you want
Hold
someone
on,
to
hold on.
beat
This
Bordier,
is-
you root for
this
whoever-
is-
That's why I root to win the Powerball.
Here it is. Here it is. Oh!
Oh, Joel fucked up. He was going for the hat trick.
How often do you try to cheer and will the Flyers to victory? It doesn't matter. What was the last
Where
time
they're
they
playing
got-
lately now.
Not in our time. Nope.
Lou, Todd says you're welcome. I was told that.